long time no see. This has been my most requested video for quite some time now, so I finally filmed my everyday makeup routine for you. If you want to see how I get to this look, please continue watching. First, I use Benefit's Professional Primer. I used only a pea-sized amount and I focused primarily around my nose. Next, I use Estee Lauder's Double Wear Foundation and a puff from the Face Shop. I pour out a little on the back of my hand and with my ring finger, I dot the foundation all over my face, putting more on hyperpigmented areas and blemishes. Then using a patting motion, I use the puff to spread the foundation evenly over my face. I pat the excess foundation on the puff onto my neck. Next, I use ColourPop's Super Shock Shadow in Weenie. I've never been good with brushes and I found that using my fingers works just fine, so I use my ring finger to pat the color all over my lids. Then I use a darker brown shade like Maybelline's Made for Mocha eyeshadow and pat it onto the outer thirds of my lids. I'm not particularly precise with eyeshadow, but that's okay, good enough for me. I use NYX's Crayon Retractable Eyeliner in bronze and using small strokes, I line as close to my lash line as possible. I extend it out beyond the end of my eye to create a slight wing. Using Buxom's Lash Mascara, I coat my eyelashes. This one has very fine bristles, which works best for my lashes and keeps clumps to a minimum. I actually curl my lashes after applying mascara, and I will show you how I do that shortly. While waiting for my mascara to dry, I use ColourPop's Brow Pencil in Dope Taupe to fill in my eyebrows. I start at the bottom and slowly draw a straight line using small and light strokes. I try to be as light as possible towards the front of my eyebrows so it looks a little bit more natural. After I have my eyebrow outline, I just fill it in. I use a spoolie to brush out my hairs into one direction and also blend out any harsh lines. I go back in with my Buxom mascara once more for a second coat, rotating the wand upwards and vibrating it as I apply. While waiting for that to dry, I use Tarte's Amazonian Clay Blush in True Love. I apply it with a little puff and just pat it all over my cheeks. Now I finally curl my eyelashes using my Shu Uemura curler. I make sure to get all my lashes inside and then give it a few squeezes. Be very careful when removing the curler. If you just pull it out, you might take out a lot of lashes with it. I gently blink multiple times and slowly move the curler away. One last time I go in with my wand to separate my lashes and comb through any clumps. I use Stila Stay All Day Liquid Eyeliner to tightline. I gently pull up my eyelid and carefully line, making sure not to get it into my eyes. I use Milani Shadow Eyes in Champagne Toast and lightly apply to my lower lash line. Going in with NYX's Glam Liner Aqua Luxe in Glam Nude, I apply this to the inner thirds of my lower lash line, as well as the inner corners of my eyes. Using my NYX crayon eyeliner again, I line the outer thirds of my lower lash line. I do this very lightly and I don't drag it in too far to prevent my eyes from looking too intense. This is a contour kit in light medium from Ish. I got it in one of my FabFitFun boxes. I don't even have a proper brush, but here I apply a little bit of the bronze shade underneath my cheekbones. That'll do. I use the highlighting shade and brush that on top of my cheekbones. I often skip these last two steps though. I use ColourPop's Lippy Sticks to prep my lips for color, and I love Tarte's Lip Surgent Lip Tint in Lovely. The Lippy Sticks kind of feels like a drier balm, and Lovely is a nice shade of watermelon pink. I now go in with Maybelline's Instant Age Rewind in medium to cover up any blemishes still visible and brighten up under my eyes a bit. Last step, I use Urban Decay's All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray to set my makeup. I think Laureen was saying something funny here. I spritz it a few times over my face, definitely got some in my mouth, oops, but now I'm all done. Thank you so much for watching. Also special thanks to Laureen for helping me film this. I hope you guys enjoyed it and I'll see you next time. Bye!